Welcome back, everyone. Of course, today's a super special day since it's Kristi's last day here at Valley News Live. And of course, we had a special morning on the Valley today where I normally am and I get to work with you all the time. But of course, North Dakota Today has become a huge part of your life as well. And we have lots of pictures, lots of memories. But I know for probably the viewers and myself, one of my favorite moments on North Dakota Today happened a few years back, and we want to relive it just for a moment. Do you know what we're showing you?
I'm gonna get, oh God. What are you doing?
So I'm assuming you already know what's going on, but I have something to tell you. I've loved you since I first met you. Okay? You're my best friend, my soulmate, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you marry me?
Yes. I didn't want to make you cry, but I was like, we have to show this. And your husband is here in the studio today as well. But like, that brings back the feels.
That brings back a lot of feels. Of course, I was not ready for that day. I woke up late, but it was still really special to have that moment shared with a lot of people.
And that video went viral. But of course, Jaren's been your biggest supporter here as you moved into the the whole show.
Yeah, well, and my parents too. I think my family and his family and everyone was just a really huge support system that I had, whether it be doing early mornings and encouraging me to keep getting up early or doing North Dakota Today and trying new things. And I think why the tears come is just because you just have had so many good memories. And I said, I've been here for 6.5 years on Valley News Live, so it's hard to say goodbye to that part, but I think there will be a lot of good things coming too. And you're going to come visit me.
I'm going to come. You're going to be in Arizona. That's not. I think that you might have to have a calendar for like when people get to come. Otherwise, you're not going to have enough room, or you're going to have to buy like a house with like 10 bedrooms because we all want to come visit you. It's going to be so much fun. Of course, you're going to be missed so much here at Valley News Live. But I know whatever you do, you're going to have great success. So, and it's a fun new adventure.
I was going to say, I was thinking about all the adventures I'm going to have, but I did take a little look back and I just thought about all the cool things. I mean, doing mud runs, like I showed the picture of me climbing up on the wall, going into some really cool airplanes and getting to fly them and go upside down, sitting on a bowl. That one was recently, and I'd done it a couple years ago as well. There's just whether it be animals or maybe different modes of transportation or maybe meeting different people. We met Matt Cullen together.
That was awesome.
That was really cool. Yes. We've gotten to talk with Carson Wentz and his family together. There's been a lot of different cool people who we've gotten to kind of meet because of this job. It allows so many different things to kind of come your way.
Any favorite guests that you've had here on North Dakota Today? You've had a few in today.
Yeah, I was going to say I had a couple visit this week, so we've obviously loved artist Nicole Ray. She just kind of brings that sense of like, okay, here's what you need to do, here's what you need to focus on, especially when there's been some hard times. We've had Ashley Morgan come on. We've had some really good chefs come on our show too. We've had Randall Tonjes come on before, and then of course all of our Miss Americas. And Cara Munt came here. I mean, that was really cool.
That's a big deal.
She got crowned Miss America, and then she came on our show here. And she's just one of those people who, the next time I saw her to do a story with her, she still was like, "Oh, how's it going, Lisa? How are your girls?" And I'm like, "You've met a whole bunch of people since the last time you were here," and yet she still remembered personal details about each person. So there's been so many great guests. I'm just getting so jittery and so excited that it's hard to think of everyone. But of course we want to thank all those people who did come on and show us so many different new things and let us try out new things too.
And I mean, do we want to bring on your family? We have Mom and Dad.
Mom, come out here for a quick second.
And we have your
She said she only wanted to be on for a hot second, so she can just come sneak out. And this is my mom, Lisa. We look at just a little bit alike, so she's been one of my biggest supporters. We like to talk on the phone almost every single day, and if I don't, what happens? I get a mean text. I get a text saying, "Are you dead? Are you dead?" So she's been a big supporter. And then my dad is Brian. So this is Lisa and Brian. This is my dad. This is the one who chest bumps me at the end. And he's one of those dads who does anything for his daughters. So he's the one who has done three dad and daughter dances. Because 2 at weddings, once for dance recitals, 2 for dance recitals, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So He's a really good parent. And then of course my hubby Jaron, he also said, he's like, I only want to be on for one quick second. So
I'm the bad guy in this situation.
No, you're not. No, Jaron got a really good work opportunity, and so we decided and sat down together. You know, it's out in Arizona. It'd be taking us away from family, but I think it's going to be a really great thing. And of course, we're going to be back in the area to visit because his parents live here too.
Yeah, you're from Moorhead, so we're going to see you, and we're going to make you come back here all the time anyway to visit. So we do really wish the two of you the best. And it's nice to have your family here, but I feel like we've become a family as well. It's one big family. Lisa Green, come on over
Lisa. Because
I know I picked a bunch of pictures of us, but well, you were talking about Cara Munn there. But when I started going through, I had like about 1 billion pictures. But if you show a few more pictures back there, guys, I know Lisa Green was, you know, we do so much together. Yes. I feel like, you know, you're not only a good friend, but you're family. You're like a sister.
That's one of the things that I think people noticed on air, but then they'd also see us out together and they're like, oh wow, you really do like each other. You know, whether we're out at lunch, just eating out on a patio, or
pedicures,
you know, going out to events late at night when they're like, are you still up? And you're like, yes, I'm still up because we had important things to get done and do. And we have had a lot of good people come and go from this station, so I've been really happy about that too.
Yeah, you've had some fun producers.
Hopefully when I come back, then you guys will still be like, oh, she was really fun, I liked her, and we're so happy she's back visiting.
Of course we will.
Yeah, you have just been amazing and brought such great energy to everything that we have made and built here.
There's Ashley and I. That's funny. Oh, well, thank you, everyone. There's Giovanna. That's our producer of North Dakota today. Today's
also her
last day. She's headed out to, she's going out to Colorado and getting a new job opportunity out there. But thank you to all of our viewers. You've been really special to us too. I know that they sent me pickles and someone just dropped off a quilt, and there's just fun.
And Chris is golfing. He had something going on. Well, I think it was like a work, you know, it sounds like, oh, he just was golfing. But you guys did have a special goodbye.
Yeah, he did have a work
commitment,
this week. And he's hopefully going to come by tonight to a party that I'm having to say goodbye to everyone. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Kristi.